Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be doing a little tutorial on how to do a World Book Online citation for MLA. I know some people had a couple of questions about it, and I didn't include a tutorial with this one because it is really easy, and sometimes that can be really confusing. So I'm just going to include a quick little tutorial on how to do MLA citation in World Book Online. The first thing you need to do is make sure that you are logged into your own Google Classroom, because you're going to be turning this into me as an assignment. You actually have to create your document and then hand it in. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to click right here on World Book, because that's where you're going to go today. We're not even going to be using the MLA citation website at all today, because it's all going to be done on World Book, which is kind of cool. That's why this is so easy. And this is a great source to use, ladies and gentlemen, if you have a research report. And that's what this is all about. So you have a research report, you need a source, you go to World Book because it's a great source to use. You read, you take the notes, and then you're like, yep, I have to include this in my works cited page. So when you click on World Book, remember there's lots of choices you can go to. Now, I think one of the best ones to go to is Student. So you're going to go to the Student tab here. So you're just going to click on Student. When you do, it's going to give you a search bar, just like Google, except you're in World Book instead. So I'm going to search for something, and since St. Nicholas's feast day is coming up, I am going to click on, I'm going to search about St. Nicholas. Now remember, this is whatever report you're doing. You can use World Book, and then you can use that information for your report. So we're just going to do St. Nicholas as an example. If you want to do somebody else, you can, or you can do St. Nicholas too. Now, there's two ways to search. The advanced search, which we're not going to do. We're just going to do the basic search, which is this right here, this little magnifying glass. So we're going to click on the magnifying glass, and it's going to take us to the information we want. So, well, we have to read more about him. That gives us the article, but we need to pull it up, so we're going to read more. So we're taking our notes, we're using that information, and yep, we need to put this in our report. So our MLA citation needs to be created for this. So we read and we scroll all the way down, and when we do, we notice the contributor, that's who wrote it, but we need to do how to cite this article. So we're going to click right down here on this little red phrase here, how to cite this article, and you're actually going to click on that, and it's going to bring up 3 ways to cite it. MLA, APA, and Harvard. We don't have to worry about APA or Harvard, but you can see the differences between the 3 ways of citing. We're going to concentrate right here on MLA. That's what we're going to be using. So all you have to do is highlight, copy, and paste. And the only thing you're going to be highlighting is the citation itself. So you're going to start here, and you're going to end here. So notice what I highlighted. I did not highlight MLA because that's what we're working with. I just highlighted the citation itself. So I, of course, highlighted it, and I'm going to copy it now. I have to go to my Word document, but remember, you're not going to use Word. You're actually going to use your Google Classroom. You're going to create a document there. Of course, I'm not handing it in, so I have to do it in Word. And remember, we have to center our works cited. You notice that the W in works is capitalized and the C in cited is capitalized. Double space it, and then we have to put our cursor all the way over at the left-hand side. Then we just paste our citation. Now, since it's more than 1 line, since it's 2 lines, we do have to remember to double space that, and then we tab it over once. But you're going to notice some is Arial, some is Calibri, we have all sorts of different fonts. And if you remember, an MLA citation, it needs to be unified. So it has to be Times New Roman, and it has to be 12-point font. So your citation should look something like this. Now, for some reason, Times New Roman isn't on all the Chromebooks, and I don't know why. You can actually just do Times, which is very similar to Times New Roman. Or you could do Arial if you're in a pinch and it won't do anything else, or Calibri. Those are the three. It should be Times New Roman, but I know some of them are not coming up that way. So if not, you could use a different font like Calibri or Arial, but those are the only three fonts you should use. Times New Roman is number one. Times should pull it up, but if not, then you could use something else. But notice how I have set this up. Everything is double spaced. Everything is Times New Roman. Everything is 12-point font. So your citation should look exactly like this when you turn it in. So then make sure it's done on Google Docs. When you're done, you can just submit it to me, and I hope to see you next week. Bye.